We are live. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Or is it testing 1, 2, 3? Hello. I don't know which mic's working. I hope one of them's working. I have a green light. It's not moving. No. Oh, well, here we are again. It is Tuesday night. I really wish I knew if this was making audio. Hey, Dizzy. There's Dizzy. Okay, I saw the light, and apparently it is still on the camera. It is not using my lapel mic. Damn it. I thought I got it right this time. Oh well, I'll keep wearing it just in case I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Well, it's Tuesday. What have y'all been up to? Been a busy week for myself. And if you'll notice, we have a special edition this evening. It is Bricks and Kitties, you know. I guess I haven't said hi. Here, where's the camera? Where is it? Oh, I'm tripping. Can you see me? Hello. I had the camera set up so that we could build, and I also have it set up so that y'all can meet the new kitty of Bricks and Kitties. I have 2 kitties. This will make 3. I used to have 3. One passed away. Rest in peace, Bob. Of course, there was Zen before him and Pilchard before that. And so, yeah. Is that my face? No. Okay, there I am. Of course, now you can see the monitor behind me, but oh well, whatever. But so yeah, we got a kitten. She's like 10 weeks old, and she weighs 2 pounds, and she's completely adorable. She's black with white, not quite a tuxedo cat, but I mean, she looks like she's wearing a little sweater. And I would have her up here right now, but my number 2 kitty, which is the alpha, you've met her, Miss Scoop. Here she comes, Scoopy. She is not fond of the new kitten at all. And Scoop has sequestered herself to the upper floor of our home. She does come down, but she's not happy, and she is not happy with me. I just had some interaction with her before we started, and she let me pet her. Belinda 1 is in the house. Welcome, Belinda 1. Good to have you with us. And since Scoop is roaming around, I was going to have the husband bring the baby up, but because that way, if he brings her up here, it's his fault and not mine in Scoop's eyes. And she won't be near as mad at him as she will be at me. So when the time is appropriate for Scoop, we will introduce the new baby. Until then, look at what I've been working on. What you doing, Scoop? And I'll just swing this around here. Can you see that? That's Dizzy. There's Dizzy. And then we'll come around here. Oh, there's the underneath of the table. Come around. And there's Scoop hiding down in there. Say hi, everybody. I'm just thrilled that she didn't growl at me right now. All right, so we're going to put our camera back. Bear with me. And then, so here we go. This is, I finally am getting somewhere. Stephanie's house has been put in, and I have a little stream running through that is transitioning to darker blue, which will be deeper water, right? And then that's leading to the tree house. And this is where beach is going to be. I haven't quite exactly decided what all is going to go here, but in previous cities, I've had this. Oh gosh, I just knocked pieces off of it. In previous renderings of the city, I've had this, but as you can see, it has water. So the set comes with water. It wants to be with water, but I had it as a little island situation, and so I think that it'll be really fun to, before you get to the beach, you got to buy all your stuff, right? And this set does open up, and I could display it opened, which I have done once, but let me set it down before I break it. But it takes up more space than I care for, being open like that. It is a cute set, though. And, but don't you think, facing? No, see, and I think by time I get everything on here that I want to do, because I also wanted to have a little bridge kind of thing here, a retaining wall, right? So that the fishermen can fish off of it into the deep water. So that's going to go here in this area. And you got the parking lot. And so parking lot, and you could just go straight to sand, or we could do grass. So like all of this here could be all just sand and beach. I was thinking I could do like a little farmer's market out here. But I really need to take the time and dig through the totes of what I took out of here, because I know somewhere, what it's dying for is a lifeguard shack. I don't have one. So one either needs to be built or it needs to happen somehow. And I can't believe that Scoop is still in here with me. Which is fantastic, but I am not introducing the baby until she's not in here, because that's not cool. Okay, so anybody else pop in yet? Belinda Wood's still hanging with us. Right on. That beach looks like a jumbled mess. Of course it is. I have all kinds of things in the water. I've just been laying around. But so I don't know how talkative I'm going to be while I'm doing this, but I'm going to try to figure out. I was working on that green part there, trying to marry all that up. So maybe I'll go back to that. So you can see what I'm doing over this way. Got all my green pieces over here. And I've just been trying to figure out how to, most people mills plate, which it's not that I don't, but I don't like build the mills plates and then connect everything. I just do it as I go. I just build in layers. Where are the greens? And that way I try to use as few pieces as possible, you know? I mean, it can be really part intensive to try to mills every square inch of everything. Let's see. And then, you know, you got bricks that you need to see their edges of and ones that you don't. So just call those bricks that waste bricks. But then it's like, well, what bricks do you waste? Who has bricks to waste? And which is, so it's always hard to find ones that you can hide. Because maybe I might need this color for something. I think dark gray. I don't plan on putting any more roads in right now, so we'll use those. And make sure we got the right height. What's this red one in here for? I'm reaching. And I do have a, oops, damn it. I do have a situation of Lego math becomes a problem sometimes when you're trying to build all this, and my base plates aren't quite matching up. All right, so that is not the right height. We definitely need to bring up this area here. And then I'm just going to take that plate. Why doesn't anything want to snap? I hate those days. Really? What the hell? Go on. You ever have those days where why won't that go on? I'm about ready to say the F word. Because what the fuck, man? It's Lego. I know that red one's old, but it's Lego. It will not go on. All right, so is it the black piece? Or is it the red piece? It must be the black one because that went on. The hell? That thing is tight. Has it never been snapped down before? The hell? It is just not going to go down. It'll snap to that base plate, but I don't want it there. What the ever-living fuck? Why? Oh, there you go. All right. That was insanity. I'm glad that was on camera because that was just too much. Way too much. How many minutes did that take? Hi, Scoopy. She's still in here, you guys, which I'm happy about because that's 15 minutes that she's let me be near her in the last 48 hours. Well, not quite 48. All right, so now that is, where's the gray piece I had? This is how I spend my time, you guys. This is what it looks like when you're not here and I'm building. Me talking to myself, looking for everything that I had. And I can't find anymore. So this one is probably going to need to come up as well. And there's the pieces I had. So let's just put, I need a corner. That's not the corners. Here's the corners. I have a very good collection of corners. And put that there to marry those together. Yeah, that definitely. And I guess in order to keep the integrity of that, let's put that piece there. No, and then that's too high up above there, so we don't need the corner. I think I have some crooked angles going here. What you doing, Scoop? Are you going to leave? Is Dizzy impeding your progress? Oh, crap. There went my removal tool. Ah, oh, shit. Okay, I need a piece bigger than that 4x. Where's some plates? But I'm still trying to get that angle. I wouldn't mind. I guess we can use this here. And then this one. Scoop's coming back. She's in the hallway. Hey, honey, can you sneak her up? Scoop's still in the hallway, but you just sneak in with her and we'll close the door and introduce her real quick. Okay, you guys, get ready. Here she's going to come up. I think she's sleeping. And we'll just introduce her real fast. We'll put her down here in the city and let her, she has not been up here at all.
I had to wake her up.
I know. There you go. You set her on the road. There you go, baby. It's your first introduction to the Lego City.
Here you are, poor stupid little kid.
This is Spud. Isn't she cute? She's so tiny.
She is.
Oh. There she is. Oh, first chewings. There you go. There's Spud. That's Spud. She loves cameras. There you go, Spud. What you doing? And she loves scratches. She loves scratches. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this.
She was all asleep under this sofa.
What is all this? Oh, Scoop is upset and the door is closed. Okay, go ahead and take her paw. Goodbye. And then we're back to normal. Nope. That's right. All right. So there we go. That was the intro. Yay. And that is Spud. Her name is Spud. And then we have Scoop and we have Dizzy. And they are all named after Bob the Builder characters. And because our son, when we first got our first kitty, he was real young, and he watched Bob the Builder, and he chose to name the kitty Pilchard because that was the name of Bob the Builder's cat. And if you don't know, pilchard is like a sardine kind of fish in like England. I don't know if that's just what they call them, if they call them pilchards or instead of sardines, or if they're a certain type of fish. But all right, you guys, there was Spud. And sorry, but I'm gonna go play with my new kitten. Lego can build itself. We'll come back to it another day. But I'm going to go enjoy the kitties. And I'm working on Lego down there. So it wasn't quite her first intro to Legos. It was her intro to Lego City. All right, you guys, please like and subscribe if you haven't. And give a thumbs up for Scoop and Dizzy and Spud. All right, you guys, love you all. Thanks, Belinda, for showing up. And she is very cute. Thank you. She does have little white socks, all 4 feet. All right, you guys, love you. Bye.